think Canada is very lucky. I mean, it's gotten lucky after a long time, thanks to Raja sir coming there. I'm shocked that there hasn't been an Ilayaraja show in North America for a long time. I think at last they will know what music is, finally, and I'm very glad for that. And I'm sure there are Raja sir's fans all across the world, and they must be waiting very, very eagerly. I wish I could be there. I really wish I'd just known this a little earlier, and I would have definitely been there, because I like to listen to his music at any point of the time, any point of the day, any point of this thing. His songs are fabulous, and every time I write a scene, one of his songs and music is what my inspiration is for everything. So that way, you can say that my inspiration even to write is his music, not only not only about music. My experience of working with Raja sir, first of all, I think I've worked with him as a fan. I've not worked with him as a director. So that's a big difference. When you work as a fan, the first time I did work with him, he was very glad. I mean, I didn't know him at all. I knew him. He didn't know me at all. So when I went and met him the first time, all I said was, before I could tell him the film, I said, you know, half of India or 3/4 of India has not heard your tunes. I want this song, I want this song, I want this song, I want this song. So he asked me, he said, first, what is the story? First he asked me, I said, oh, okay, there's a story and all this stuff. So then I told him the story, then I said this. He asked me a very simple question. He said, I understand half the country has not heard my music, but you are doing an original film, no? Don't you want me to do something original? I think I didn't have an answer for that. I only told him, yeah, it's original for the rest of the country. So he didn't have an answer for that. So he was forced, because of me, to recreate some of his old songs in my first film. And he promised me that I wouldn't make him do that in Pa. And he did all the original tracks except for one, which again I said, so one small. Next film, definitely all original. This is one thing. It's one of your tracks, because I think I love his music so much. It's a shame that a lot of people in our country, I mean, almost 2/3 of the country, which is like in the north and east, a lot of people have not even heard the tunes because of the lack of television of those days, because of lack of satellite television, lack of the media exposure that we have today. If we had even 1/10 the media exposure those days, as of now, I think the country's national musician would be Ilayaraja. Welcome you all to Engeyum Eppothum Raja, presented by Trinity Events at Toronto, at Rogers Centre. I hope you'll have a great time, and I hope he does 2 shows, not just one, for your sake. Thank you.